to turn the music on. Hello! How is it going? Are we ready? A Minecraft. Where's the music? Hello! I'm doing okay. Ah. There it is. There's the music. Hello! Evelyn the Craftlin is back again. Digging and assembling it. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, already noon, haven't done anything. Well, what are you waiting for? Or maybe, you know, maybe it's just a time to chill. Maybe it's more of a resting time. Who knows? Anyway, here's what we got. We need to change this front. Gotta move these. Happy Minecraft Week. Minecraft Week? Sure. Hope voice doesn't hurt too badly. Thank you. I hope so too. I might have to adjust what I have planned for next week's schedule depending on how today goes. We'll see. But yeah, we'll probably keep it short today. Regarding that. Yeah, I don't know. How are you guys? Oh. Am I gonna get that one? Am I gonna get these? Alright, hold on. I got this. Gimme. Gimme, okay. Maybe I can get the other one. It sure is Sunday. It sure is Sunday. I don't think I got it. Oh, I did. Okay. It sure is Sunday. Hopefully it'll be a quieter Sunday than it was a Saturday yesterday. That was painful. The noisiness in the neighborhood did not stop. Got a bunch of Copic markers testing there now. I've never used markers, really. I hope you have fun with them. Hiya! Hiya! Who won the mowing Olympics? I missed who took home the gold, but whoever they are, I hope, I hope they step on Legos. Feeling drunk, slowly working through the self-imposed Kazan grind. Ooh, how's that going? How far have we made it? We stayed up late last night celebrating your birthday! So slightly Evie, well, happy belated birthday! I hope it was a lovely celebration. I hope they mow over a Lego and it launches like a rocket. Yeah, I hope that their lawnmowers break their windows the way the lawnmowers here have broken my windows. That's what I hope. I don't know where the other log went. I don't know what happened to it. But, we mourn the loss, I guess. I don't have any more of them. Okay, I can fix that. Hold on, we need a potato snack real quick. Step on Legos, isn't that a bit too much? Yeah, sorry, that was too intense. That definitely wasn't toned down from what I wanted to say. That was too much. Yeah, right. I might be. I gotta make sure I don't cut down the wrong trees here. I don't know. Is that? Are you? Okay. This is a PG-13 stream. Liz. I'm sorry. I tried to keep it PG-13. Okay. Wow, what is this? It looks like it tried to grow into some kind of throne. That's funny. PG-13, that means you can drop one F-bomb per stream. Okay, maybe it's not a PG-13 stream then, not really. What? Sorries won't be enough. Well, jeez. What more do you want from me? Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's just... Okay. Lickety clacks. Nope. I'm not even on the controller right now. You wouldn't hear anything. Alright, let's go put that... where it go? I think we need to go all in on one stream and go R-rated. Whoa, wait a second. Whoa, now. That's... I don't think you know what you're asking for. I could never go... Oh! I could never go R-rated. I'm simply not an R-rated person. We'll deal with that. And play Doom? Play Doom is an R-rated game for our R-rated stream. Because we've never played an R-rated kind of game before on here. Did that go in the what? I'm gonna hope I caught that. If not, I have plenty more. Loopy's old enough to say bad things. Oh, is that what this birthday was? Get out of here, grass. Saw a woman in the yard. Well, I hope it was a good one. Well, just cause I don't have to keep it PG-13 for you anymore doesn't mean that's the same for everybody else. That doesn't mean everybody's got this going on. Hold on. I feel weird about the side. Or like the bottom edge. I think I was planning to do like fence post pillars around it. Like on the corners. Or maybe on the outside of these. I gotta do something there that looks funny. Might catch the end of the mini marathon. Seems very pretty. bed. Well, yeah, sometimes you gotta challenge people's expectations. What if I'm in your walls kid is watching? Yeah, what if that kid's watching? R-rated is clearly too much. Yeah, I know, right? That is a funny title out of context. That just sounds like an episode from my life. What if we all collectively and coincidentally have birthday on the same day and be big enough to say bad words? No. I don't know what to tell you, but no. That's just how it is. Okay, well that was... I still have to do that side, but it's fine. I should probably get the structure of the roof figured out. And this floor needs to be brought up a level. I'm gonna lay in oak as an edge here, and then we can work on the grid in the middle of that. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do different wood or different pattern up top, but we might just leave it the same because I feel like it'd be hard to get something else to match. You all do have redacted. Would you be okay with the mowing if it was all elderly witches with scythes doing it, but they cackle occasionally? That would be incredible. I would be so fine with that. That would be perfect, honestly. You should do an adults only stream. It's doing taxes while drinking and alcohol and buying a car. No, renting a car. Renting a car. But, I don't- there's one of those things I definitely don't do. Leasing a car. And all you say is, in this economy? Only RA stream will happen when Elden Ring 2 comes out to match the unhinged Shadow Tree streams. That's true, that's true. Roommate told me something fun today regarding From Software, which is apparently Nintendo does not own the Duskbloods IP in the way that Sony owns the Bloodborne IP. So perhaps not all is lost. Oh, hi! Fancy meeting you here. Hold on, I'm not gonna beat them up with a potato. Oh, you guys got this. As the worst possible mix of activities. It sounds pretty bad. Hi, did you? Yeah, thank you. No! Ah! I'm gonna die. Help, 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 help. Anywho, yeah, that was fun, and then I forgot what I got sidetracked from. What was I gonna say before that? Oh, I was sad this morning because I looked at- oh, he's got an enchanted bow. I was like, what if I wanted to rent a place that's a little bit further from where I live? Is that an option? And the answer was no. The answer was still super no. An extraction shooter, yes. Duskbloods with viewers in a year when it hits PC, 100%, yeah! Don't stop Nintendo from dropping strikes on everyone whoever slightly disturbs their copyright for the game. Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant there's a chance that FromSoft gets to put it on other systems one day. Or is super no money? It's starting to lean towards yes, though. What do you mean? No, everything was literally just as expensive as it is here. My current place decent, excluding the neighbors. Yes, my current apartment is like totally fine aside from how noisy it is and how it seems to just keep getting noisier. If Just Book sometime on PC, are you gonna stream it or play it on my own? Oh, I don't play games off stream, you know this. We all know this. We all know I only play games on stream. Of course I would play it on stream. It's either that or I wouldn't play it. Hi. Please stop. Oh, he dropped his bow. That's cool. It's unbreaking and power 1. That's not bad. It's almost broken, but not bad. I don't even like video games. That's right, I hate video games. I only play with my Etch-a-Sketch off stream. No, what I do off stream is I read an entire book in a day, which is what I did yesterday because we did a short stream. So. Yeah, actually I do play Melvor off stream, but that's kind of a loose it's kind of a stretch to say that's playing a game. But yeah, you gotta start asking questions. Yeah, at that point you would. This is not the right tree. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. Take those back. Sorry, those weren't mine. You play them on stream so they can be used for tax write-offs. That's right. If I don't buy it for stream, then it's not a tax write-off. I know. I understand how tax write-offs work now. Can I have more cheese, please? It all comes back to taxes. It always comes back to taxes. Everything does. Are you a speed reader? No. No, not in the slightest. But it was a fairly short book. And I was really in it. I had nothing else to do. Yeah, I don't play games 24/7. I got other things to do. Are they any more productive than that? Not necessarily. Alright, more trees. I wonder what these vine things are useful for. The twisty twigs. Hold on. The twisty twigs. Oh, what's that? A chorus twist. Twisty twig. I can use it to make a candle. Or a lead. Or antler headdress. As if this was Elden Ring. Read books, people will call you sophisticated instead of greasy. Would you guys describe me as sophisticated more than you would describe me as greasy? I think I know the answer. Okay, so basically I can use it instead of string. Flying fish boot. A blindfold? You would? Okay. A golden fishing rod? I didn't know I could make these. Feed the fish. I'm looking at how to obtain this thing. Well, technically yes, but I'm looking at uncrafting, which is gonna show me the recipes that I can. I know what I'm looking at. It's string. I can do anything I can do with string. Okay. Greasy as in gamer, but yes, more sophisticated. You just said if you read books, people will call you sophisticated instead of greasy, and you still call me greasy. Make up your mind! Would describe you as a little bit sophisticated. You read and drink tea, that's all the requirements! This Duskbloods looks pretty cool. Yeah, it is. It is. This is Miyazaki's newest vision. Isn't it? Isn't it grand? Grease sophisticated. Oh, reading greasy books. Ew. Intentionally misread you this time. What? No, I did not. Oh, misinterpreted. I don't think I did. Anyway, hello, welcome in. Welcome to whatever we're doing. Yeah, I don't know what greasy books are. I don't want to know. Greasiness rating depends on how far along we are in the Souls-like stream of the day. Oh no. Alright, that's enough for what I need for now. For me. Not sophisticated grease. What would that even do? What would Elden Ring sophisticated grease do once you've farmed enough BAMs to make it? Dex scaling. My hair does not look greasy, what? Increase int lower face int scaling? Gamers are called greasy, but readers are sophisticated. So you're more the latter. Oh, okay, I see. I understand now. I didn't misinterpret that on purpose, I just misinterpreted. Plus 50 lightning damage. Lightning damage for sophistication, huh? I don't know, I don't think I'm sophisticated. I also don't think I'm greasy, but if this is the... if the option is only greasy or sophisticated, I guess I'd rather sophisticated. I won't have enough of these. We'll need more. Yep. Make sure I don't have it. I don't. Alright. I feel like I had a point about looking at... Hello. Looking at places for rent, and we got really sidetracked and I don't know what it was anymore. Too clean to be greasy, too gamer to be sophisticated. Truly the plain bagel of shorks. Well, that's me. That's what I'm here for, baby. That's what you all came here for. These are hard to reach. These are hard to reach. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't have your blueberry bagels. Never had a blueberry bagel. That's not... that wouldn't have come to my mind as a bagel flavor. Very immediately. Plus 20% chance of avoiding damage as a sophisticated use of the grease makes you slippery and hard to catch. Now there's a good thought. Okay. Hold on, I should use scaffolding on here instead of the logs. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Bosses are all either greasy or sophisticated. Mesmer, greasy. Renala, sophisticated. Malekith, surprisingly sophisticated. True. He's got some greasy energy though. Like I agree he lands more on sophisticated, but he does have the greasy energy a little bit. Yeah, Garink is greasy. And then it burns away. You're mega greasy. Nope. Turns you into the who? What? How would you implement a sophistication modifier on Elden Ring? I don't know. Maybe that. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the kind of thing we see as a mechanic in Duskblood's The Vampires game. I like there was a part in that interview where he specifically said we want to take all of the like cool romanticized bits about vampires and include it in. Where do we put Estelle on the grease scale? It fixes hitboxes. Where do we put Estelle? Is Estelle greasy? I think Estelle is... Ew, dried grease. Oh. Isn't all media about vampires romanticizing them now? Yes. And it was very funny the way he mentioned it as if most vampire media is not doing that. And I was like, what world do you live in, sir? The romanticizing vampires is not the standard. What world do you live in where scary vampires are the norm? He has a lot of elbow grease. Oh, that's true. He does have a lot of elbow going on. Okay, Estella's greasy. Confirmed. I want to live in whatever world he lives in, honestly. Also, good afternoon! How's the mining and crafting going? Pretty good. You know, we've still yet to do very much mining in this world here. I'm gonna have to move I'm gonna have to actually put in stairs. Maybe we'll do that today. You know, sometimes you gotta bring some bold new ideas to the front, like vampires being mysterious, sophisticated, and hot. Yeah. Alright, so we're actually gonna have to take out part of this. I gotta figure out the stairs. I was thinking it would go in this corner, but I'm not sure that worked. Real revolutionary, I know, right? Do you ever get further towards vampires in FromSoft games than Vile Bloods? I don't think so. I think Vile Bloods are the most vampires it gets so far. Yeah, this is the only world that doesn't have like windows, but also it's not... Oh, wait a second. I don't have it laid out even. How should it? I guess if it comes out one more. But do I want it to come out one more? That does give enough room here, I think. I have to see what I want to make the stairs out of. I'm thinking the wiggle wood would be good. Yeah, that seems nice. Let's make some. Let's take a gander at it. Yeah, just convert them all. He'll go with the rom-com route. Definitely. Keep a clone in a deprivation chamber and make the original ideas. But oh jeez. Oh jeez. That's fine. Did I have used all of those? No. And then like a landing. Oh. No, never. I lied. And then a landing. Just that for now. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Pain. Okay. Okay. Thought Miyazaki retired. Different Miyazaki, don't worry. Why don't we just launch every Souls YouTube channel? It's like, check out crazy OP vampire build. It's just rivers of blood. Make fun steps. Spiral staircase with slabs. Well, slabs would take more space, wouldn't they not? Oh, I see what you mean. Well, we could, I don't know. I don't like this. Walking up a spiral staircase is annoying. But if it's like... this. No. No, that doesn't. Hmm. What's the staircase issue? I needed my staircase to fit in this area. Go up 2 blocks, then add the stairs. Well, it has to fit. No, I don't want an elevator. I want stairs. Elevators are not aesthetic. And they're also not wood themed. And then I run out of the space. Hello! I am doing okay. Welcome. A bed. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in. I'm pondering stairs. Food ready to chill. What kind of food you got? I hope it's yummy. We also have to consider that the top floor is 2 layers thick. Got chicken. Beautiful. One wide with double back instead 2 wide. Yeah, it might have to be 1 wide. I'm gonna try to start it from the top. Straight staircase left of the entrance? 1 to 2 blocks away from the wall/windows. What? Like in the middle of the floor? Makes animated movies and he puts on a younger looking mask and goes to making games. How does he do it? I don't know, man. I can't even do my one job and he can do all this. I don't know. I don't know how he manages. That doesn't get me anything. Yeah, but stairs in the corner is kind of awkward. Fueled by pure hatred for his son. Damn. Damn. You're not wrong. See, but look how ugly that is. You know? Look how ugly this is. It doesn't work. It's gotta be too wide. Bookshelves under the stairs. I don't know if that helped. That doesn't even come close. But if I started slabs like here... Well, then I need more. Hold on. The slabs might be something. I'll be happy if by the end of... If by the end of today we figure this out. Okay. Now, we put a slab here. And then up from there. My 2 pillars set the slabs going around it. Then that's just the spiral staircase. I guess it's gonna be close enough to that anyway, isn't it? Okay, that's still not enough. It'll look funny if I bring it out. No, it's... Oh... yeah. There. Well, I was hoping for it to only be like up and then up, not a whole spiral, you know. Change the stairs on the second half. Maybe. Let me see how this looks with it this way. Well, this might not work upstairs. Because it'll still have to extend further this way to actually be up here. Yeah, it would come up like over here. Okay, so slabs doesn't work. Mansion to descend from the heavens. Oh, like a woodland mansion. You just wait to find one of those. Oh. One slab, one stair. Yeah, maybe? Let me, Okay, we don't... Oh, that's wrong. Oops. It can only go this far. Right. Hmm. Could you replace that block at the end with a stair block? No, it still needs to be higher. But, what if we start here? No. And then... No. Or, no, actually, that's good. No, that's not good. I can't be too... Still doesn't work though, does it? Ah! I've made an impossible little space here. Oh, no, okay, if it's only one, it'll... rage You just throw your axe, yeah. All the time, all the time. Okay. That looks funny. But if I put blocks under it, it probably would be okay. Like a parkour section. Well, vines would actually be kind of fun. Yeah, what if we just put vines? Are there like hanging... They're probably somewhere in this mod are like hanging vines other than the other than just the regular ones. Or can you climb glow vines? Blueberry vine? That's why measurements are planned first. Listen. We did plenty of that for the rest of it. I think he needs like stairs on the underside or something. Somehow. Oh. I mean, sure. That's not what I meant, but... Oh. Well... You're a problem. This one's not a problem, but this one's a problem. This space is also kind of weird. Welcome to church. Climb this vine to get to the worshipping area. Why is the skeleton rattling? Peace. Hmm. Hmm. It does fit the theme. Levitation potion and a dispenser. No, that's okay. A slipping hazard in the rain. You think I care? There's gonna be a roof. Alright. This might get replaced with a different wood later, but just so that it's viewable in its entirety. It'll need something. Yeah, there will be a roof, yes. Wasn't just gonna be open. Can't I forgive you for thinking it wasn't? What made you think there wouldn't be a roof? What did you think this was about? Thinking I wasn't gonna build a roof. I'd keep it open for the wood to get sunlight. This is the wrong wood. I don't have enough for the... Being open to the heavens. Natural sunlight. The trees will need it. Well, the trees will be outside. The ones inside are beyond the need of sunlight. He had me for a 7. Shark houses have no roofs because of the ocean. Oh, sorry. That's so true. I have a plant-based congregation that likes to snack while they serve. You know, I guess you really were thinking of all the possibilities in ways that I was failing to. Give me. I gotta stop letting them grow around this tree. Okay. Please grow more. Am I still suffering from gotcha-itis? Yes. I don't think roommate's gonna stop anytime soon. I don't even know how long they've had the game. Probably, it seemed like for a while. I think they're in it. You gonna convert it into a mega tree or let it be natural? What tree? What gotcha is the secret? A lifelong recovery, yeah. Oh. Whose is that? Whose shovel is this? Why do I have two? Oh, jeez. Why don't I have 2 stacks of torches? Hey, yeah. Well, that got me real far. Can't believe they would hide this from you. Don't they understand the dangers of it spreading? Yeah. One of the trees that the church is built around. Oh, we're gonna do, we're gonna, once we're done building, or at some point in the process, we're gonna have a lot of work to do on the surrounding area, because that's, honestly, the building is not as important as the area with trees surrounding it. We're gonna have a lot of landscaping to do to, get this all properly treed. When you build a church, bring a shovel. Right, yes, I know that saying, of course. But yeah, I don't think the gacha-itis is likely to spread to me. I think I'm safe, but who knows? It'll be so bam over. The thing is, they showed it to me, and I was like, is there a game here? They didn't show me anything that was like a game. So I don't even know what I don't even know what you do in it. I don't get it. I just got to see their PNGs. I went, those are nice. Too poor for gacha. No, roommate doesn't spend money on the gacha. They did tell me that. The roommate is not a paying gacha player. You spend money, well, or you don't. Also, hello, it's going pretty good. Welcome in. Looking at the PNGs is all you need? Oh, okay. Most are like that. So what, you just open it and go, give me PNG, and then that's it? Free PNGs in this economy? I know, right? It seemed that there's some kind of story. It was, they were saying things that were indicative of there being a story of some sort. I guess that's it, but I don't know if there's like a gameplay to go along with that, or if it's just like more PNGs that convey a story. Sometimes the PNGs are cute. I mean, that's fair. I was shown some lovely PNGs. Yeah, there's probably something, right? Uncle said that when a friend of his came out as a gacha player, Uncle sold his car for more Infinity Nikki stuff just 3 weeks ago. No. Yes. I spent all the dono money to get this character on this gacha game. No, I would never. I would never. Gachas are mostly visual novels with idle games and slot machines attached. I see. I see. The more you know. Here's if PNGs can't tell a story called comics. With enough PNGs it becomes an anime. The 2K dono goal is just gacha fun. No, I do need to pay my rent, so we're good on that. That's not happening. Hello. Have you come to pray at the church? Not done yet. Go away. We're not open. I don't think comics are solely based on PNGs. What do you think a PNG is? I have news for you. As who? Did that dirt just disappear in front of my face? Alright, what? Oh. Oh, they're right there. I'm just blind. Who? What? Spider-Man's landlord in the OG second movie. Oh. You think I know that? Okay. We have to... It was for the bozos. Oh, sorry. Might be. It was for the bozos. I think rent is that secure. Yeah, rent is fine. We're good. Worry not. You know what to know, okay. It really is. It's okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, rent is okay. For now. When I was being depressed about how much it would cost to move, I did math. And it was even more depressing, in a way. Okay, so... Is this the center? This feels like the center. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 4. Okay, this is the center. This block here. Other than being mad. I invented calculators. They're not capable of being sad about it. I have to work something like 72 hours a day. That's why I made sure I could get a little overtime. That's like the vibe. Because I was thinking about it, and I think I clicked on a place that had like a fairly reasonable rent level, and they said that the minimum household income was, I think it was like $6,000 a month. And that's like not quite. That's somewhere in the realm of double what me and roommate make combined. Or more than double? More than double. Maybe that was too much. Maybe it was like 5,000 something. But still. Yeah, it was a place where the rent was reasonable, but the income requirement they listed was more than double what me and roommate make right now. I was like, oh, huh, okay. I'm gonna make this one taller so that I can take these out and walk under it. And then I was like, what is the equivalent of this in like regular job money? Because and then I did the math, and like if I broke down my income as if it were an hourly wage, it's really not that much. You have to sell your car 2 times to get that, right? What kind of commodities were they offering in exchange for that price? None. I mean, that's the thing, is it's one of those, like, your income needs to be like 10 billion times the rent for us to consider you able to live here. Yeah, it's still bizarre. Do I need? How will this work with the roof? Will the roof need to come out from this? Yeah, it's literally to keep poor people from living there. That's the idea. Yeah, I went, wow. Huh. I'd have to make a lot of more money. Darn, the rent isn't high enough. We gotta invent this new thing, yeah. Expect a pool? No pool, that's for sure. Make the roof a glass half sphere? No. But yeah, it was a time. I don't think moving will happen anytime soon. Unless I sell my soul to something or other. Wait. Extreme. The department brought to you by Raid Shadow Legend. Are there places interested in souls? Where? I'll let you know if I find one. No, not corpos. But yeah. You know what? I don't know if I trust all of that. But no, it was weird to like break down like I work about this many hours and that works out to about this much money. And I'd never thought about it that way. Am I running out of potatoes? Oh, yes, I am. I can't see the numbers. For some reason, Minecraft full screen doesn't work anymore. I gotta go get more potatoes. We'll come back. The B stands for poor, yeah. Office workers think about that all the time, every second of the day, huh? Eh? The chief makes less than minimum wage. Get YouTube on the horn for this. I do, actually. At least minimum wage where I live. Not the hourly rate you get. Oh, I see. I don't know what to do. Have you tried drilling for oil? No, not really. I don't think I will. I don't... The roof should extend... Hold on. The roof should extend past this outer pillar, right? But then I feel like that makes it too wide and it'll have to be too tall. Or it like won't be the kind of shape I want. The stair work can reflect this point of view, yeah. My pointed spear-like cranium. Oh yes, of course. Yeah, for burrowing. Uh-huh. Oh, having a nice view when you walk out the house. Yep, that's it. Chicken wasn't worth it. Aw, man. I might make pizza soon. I still have half a jar of sauce and half a dough. I want it to be like a taller roof, you know, I don't want to do it in slabs. But if I do it out past those edges, it'll be too wide. First job searching wasn't so painful. Yeah, that is true. Roommate's been going through that recently. Trying to get out of their terrible retail job. But the thing is, they're trying to get out of their terrible retail job. The chances of getting into a job that is better and also pays the same or more is also low. Even aside from just the chance of finding anything. Yeah, I'm not job searching. I'll say that. But who knows, maybe I should be. Get something in the night even though you shouldn't. I mean, if you need it, you need it. I had an interview where you were told they already hired someone. What? You will watch more ads. No, you don't have to watch more ads. That will not fix it. Don't waste your time. I'll put it in and we'll see. I'll just build a roof and we'll see how it goes. Do I have more coal? Employed shark, let us hope it never comes to that. Here's the thing. I don't think I'm employable. Really? We're gonna talk about work during gaming hours? Well, this is work. But also, yeah. I don't know. Block of coal, there we go. Give me 2 of those. Yeah, this is the adult stream. You might get into pay way less, yeah. Yeah. That's how they get you. Mr. Ubin was asking for an application. The person said, they just hired me, they won't need to hire you, and refused to even hand you one. They don't get to make that call! Man. How many other sharks you know got a job? The most employable shark. You're employable enough for the restaurant. You wanna know about you wanna know about the story of me getting hired at the restaurant? So, roommate started working at the restaurant, not long after we moved here. And, not long after that, I applied to work at the restaurant as well. And they did not hire me. And then, maybe a year later or more, they were super, super desperate to have anybody to work there, and because roommate was such a good employee, they agreed to hire me. Yeah. 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 All about those connections in the business world. Oh yeah, business world. But yeah, they chose to trust that I would be at least serviceable in their moment of desperation because roommate was decent. then I turned out to be way better than like anybody else who was doing my job, so that was on them, I guess. But I don't exactly make a good impression. I don't know what I'm doing. It took all my brain power to say all that. When people see you, they focus on the fins first. Yeah, that's why. They can't see past it. First job was because the manager thought you were cute. Oh. 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 Then you manipulate everyone into working harder. No. I'm like, I don't know what, this is just how I am. I don't know how else to, I don't know how else to be. But yeah, I don't have a resume. I don't interview well. I'm unemployable. Busting into flames on contact with someone, I heard your chances. Excuse you? I did not do that. Excuse you? Smoke started cooler when you're in the sun now. But anyway, all of this is to say I need to be comfy living here because there's nowhere else is gonna happen. You literally can't stop moving. Yeah. Well, there's moving and then there's moving in a productive direction, which I'm not as good at. Too much paperwork? The open sea will always welcome you. Well, that's an interesting statement. Details, yeah. Alright, I was gonna put in a roof. I need a bunch of stairs. What? I don't know what I'm making the roof out of. What am I making the roof out of? Just live in the sea, bro. That had such a well just go die vibe. The open sea will welcome you. That was the moral of the old hunter. Oh, even if you have a resume, don't think they'd believe a 1,000-year-old shark family. I'm not. But no, the restaurant is the only real job I've ever had. The place I looked at that had like the crazy income requirement was also like, there can be no gaps in your work history. I went, what? We're gonna thoroughly vet your employment and whatnot. And I was like, well, okay. I don't know at what point this is no longer illegal, but to come forward as well. I don't know if they can do that, but they said they were doing that. I went, yeah, it was very strange. Yeah. Like, I understand, you know, you have to have a certain credit score. Okay, but we only accept hard-working tenants with a Protestant ethic. Oh, I didn't put away this stupid shovel. What do maple stairs look like? Oh, they're really light. I guess it'll be... Maybe we'll at least do wiggle wood on, like, the edges. It actually took a year to focus on myself and my project. Did you consider simply getting good? That's the vibe. I mean, and honestly, that is landlord behavior. That is such landlord behavior, though. Hold on, the sun's going down. We gotta. All right. But yeah, it seemed like the kind of place that even if I could afford it, they would not accept I'm a VTuber, as valid employment. Sounds like I'd make a great landlord. Wow! That's such an insult. Wow. Maybe I should make this many. Hold on. Just make a test batch. Out here every day corrupting the youth. I was in the hospital recovering from cancer. No can do, shouldn't have gotten cancer. What did you do to get that cancer, huh? Sounds like not a reliable tenant. So you aren't a go-getter. Oh, people really are out here. No! Hold on, I gotta go get that. You must be sickly, we can't allow that, yeah. Also, don't have a dog. You can't bring your dog. Overlap between landlord and HR is a perfect circle. Where'd it go? Did it fall in the water? No. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, that's right. Their soft aristocratic hands are not suited to menial labor. They must depend on not the passive income. So you're saying you have medical bills to pay? Yep, that's it. Oh. I wasn't able to work due to sickness, not with that. Did you at least learn a new skill during the hospital stay? Oh no. Anyway, the moral of this story is I'm here forever. I'll never escape the lawn Olympics. You have a lot of time to hustle in the chemo ward. Gee. Did you at least make friends with the doctor? Yep, that'll be me. I'll be like the Skyrim grandma one day. Networking with the hospital staff. Oh. If the guy on the next couch wasn't a millionaire, you didn't seduce him, you're not welcome here. How's your social network looking? What? I can't imagine being asked such a thing. I thought I was gonna miss. I thought I was gonna fall. Throw your hat into the lawn Olympics. Ew, no. No! I have them connections. I don't even know for what. How does that, what does that even mean? How does it even work? I mean, I guess it worked for me at the stupid restaurant, but... Just choose to believe I'll do it someday? Yeah, I think that's pretty naive. I think that is quite naive, but thank you. I heard you spotted in the cursor during work hours. Your response? It would be I gotta go look at this from afar. I'm cool with a Scythe and Bloodborne cosplay. Scything the weed. Like you slash, like, wait, like you slice and have credit card debt. Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah. I came across your Twitter. It looks like you only have 24 followers. That's not a very reliable number. No. You wrote that wrong because anybody landlords don't call it Twitter. Landlords are not out here calling it Twitter still. Can't house someone without the check mark. Oh no. Needs to catch lightning in a fin? Yeah, I'll let you know when I figure that out. A blue sky account? Nah, sorry. We don't like the people here. Oh no. But yeah, it's bad out there. That's Yep. You know, if we wanted to not do the stairs, it would be fun to have like a waterfall to climb in the middle. Does that look tall enough? Kinda wonder if it should be taller. It feels not sloped enough. I don't know what's gonna be up there though. It's gonna have a lot of attic space and nothing to do with it. 200% rent or go away. Does it look like that? What the redacted is a mastodon? This is the Channel 5 news on the radio. If I did a steeple on top? Yeah. I was thinking if I do like some kind of decoration like along the top edge, if that'll make it look tall enough, you know? So maybe the towers that lead nowhere. Yeah. I just feel like I need to do something with the main part of the building because like that part looks so detailed. I feel like I need to add like pillars or something here. More medieval. Yeah. Little Christmas lights. I think there's a mod that has that. Towers to show dominance over nature. No, we're trying to be in tune, in harmony with the nature. Yeah, I think these walls need more depth. Maybe I could add those. That wouldn't be enough though, compared to that. Add a decayed section with trees growing out of it. That sounds fun. If like the front corner has like a tree growing out of it. That sounds like a much larger addition to this than what it's already gonna be. The thing is, if I want to make the roof taller, I either have to make it much taller, or it's gonna have like a curve to it. And I don't know if I want it to have a curve to it. From Livergum Park going down the mountain. Ooh. I do have to do some reshaping here to make it land properly. There's a tower on this corner. Maybe. I already have to build out the land there a fair bit, and I don't know if I want to have to do it more. I don't think there will be a landlord villager now. A tree coming off the side of the mountain. We could do that, like a tree right along there. That's big though. Need to do something. Yell at you. Go do it! Go do the thing! Whatever it is. Get off your butt and go do it. Alright, I'm gonna leave the structure of the roof as is. We'll roll with that. When real life is all around you. Wait a second. Wait, let's not go that far. Yeah, watch out there, Bloopy. I'm already making less than minimum wage now. We don't need to encourage people that much. This big person is making money. Is this legal? Yeah, lots of people do it all the time. Don't worry about it. It's perfectly fine. You think in real life so you can make money to support the internet. Meant in the do something besides nothing sense. Oh, I see. Well, go get doing. What do you need? What do you gotta do? Go, whatever it is, go get doing. And then we'll have these roofs going that way. Yeah, maybe we could have like a cool tree or something. Leave the stream on with no ad blockers. Well, hopefully that you wouldn't be getting ads, but I don't know. I don't know what YouTube does anymore. Oh, you know, it'll cover it up this way. I didn't think about that. Not enough to disable uBlock? Don't do it. Yeah, I haven't been procrastinating. You can't lose. Don't lose to anime. Even I did writing today. So don't lose to anime. Yeah, that's right. That book I read in a day was about writing. And it was exactly what I needed. I don't want to cover that up, but maybe it's... You still... What? Purchase YouTube put most of your watch hours into chief. It does give more than ad revenue, that's true, but then that does cost you money also, so... I have not written poetry, and I have not written anything that anybody will ever see. Don't worry about it. No, you really are losing it. Don't worry about it. Nobody's ever gonna see anything I write. I should write BAM lore? I should not, but thank you for the suggestion. Which I learned with the book so much. We know the genre at least. I don't know what to call it. Let's say fantasy. I don't know why you guys care. Help you write a poem for your mama for Mother's Day? No. We min-maxing the shark income. No, this publishing is such a. We said please. Nope. I don't know nothing about writing poetry. I don't know nothing about writing anything. But no, publishing is such a scary concept. Your life is content, of course we are. I can't imagine like trying to get published. There's so many horror stories. I don't know how to write either. Not that that's anything that would be even vaguely see a pencil and break down in tears. Same. Before she became cool, I hate to break it to you, she's not cool. She maybe was cool for a little while. She decided she was done being cool, I guess. That might work. I think I like that. But yeah, I'm hopefully gonna keep up with working on that and gradually learning things and whatnot. So that'll be cool. I don't intend for you guys to ever see any of it. Immediately spotted mold on her walls? No way! I don't know about that, that's so good. I hope, I don't plan to be, I at least will never be that kind of uncool writer. I can tell you that much. I don't know if she was ever cool. Well, true. Some people liked Harry Potter. Oh, I mean, people like Harry Potter plenty, but she is a she's things I can't say on this stream. People still like Harry Potter plenty, though. Hello, it's me, Bam the Red Axe Johnson. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use scaffolding to put stairs under these. Be cool and not have mold on the walls. Yeah. Where's Jack Black? Sorry, this isn't that Minecraft. Your Minecraft is in a different movie theater. She's more of a character than her book one. Certified replicator. Yeah. She's, yup. She's certainly out there saying things on the internet with a massive platform that she should not have. Do I yearn for the mines? I do. I do. Bosses don't have to pretend to have life tips. Yeah, don't worry. I read a book that gave me all of the real writing life tips, and you guys are safe now. You don't have to keep trying to come up with them. Thank you. I like my big wooden castle too. It's getting there. We're getting somewhere. Stream airing in a movie theater? Yep, you're watching it in a movie theater right now. I need more stairs. Really had no thoughts until she became what she is now. Now it's just the occasional, oh yeah, she's around. Yeah. She sure is. Was a writing book sounds effective? It was Bird by Bird, which I was hesitant about because it's the book that everybody recommends. But it turns out there's a reason it's the book everybody recommends. It's worth it. Not everything in there was applicable to me, but the advice about like the process of writing without the like content of the writing was very helpful. Oh, I'll figure that out. High school creative writing class prereq. I don't think I would have been ready to make use of this book in high school. Oh, is this the Witch Cottage mod? No, this is a mod pack I put together myself, but it's along those lines. There's a link in the description with all the mods. Here's how much would it cost to rent a movie theater to have your stream on the screen. Too much for it to be worth it. The senior class of the house is still right. Yeah, I think it still wouldn't have been helpful to me at that point, but it was Bird by Bird. Would you enjoy one of us renting a theater? No. There are like 2 writing books that everybody recommends, and it's that and Stephen King's. And I went with this. Roommate happened to have it, which is how I ended up just going ahead and reading it. Can rent a theater for as low as $75 an hour? Oy. I mean, I guess for like a party or something, I could see that, but oy. Movie theaters are desperate for money, though. That's a good point. Recommend the first volume of Diary of a Wimpy Kid alongside the Oxford Dictionary. Alright, and then I guess Oak for the rest. Oh no, you have to... What? Yeah, definitely you have to do that. But yeah, it was a very good book. The advice she gives about like the content of writing is felt more particular to the kind of writing she does and the kind of writing that I think the average person would end up wanting to do if they wanted to pick up writing. Not really geared towards the kind of stuff I want to do, but that doesn't take away from how distinctly poignant the writing advice about just like being able to sit down and do writing was. So that was great. It made me want to cry plenty. Just like, oh. Okay. Have a good one. Goodbye. Rent to a movie theater to watch the entire 12-hour Elden Ring stream. No. No. Like practical tips, this is how you start type stuff. Yes and no. Let me see if I can find it. There was one section that I thought would be good to share to like give an idea of it. This might take me a second to flip through and find it. I didn't like mark anything in this. not that part. I think I remember her talking about how her dad helped her write her school essay, because the book is named after it. Yeah, that is the like tagline title part, but there's more to it than that. I have that page right here. I could read that part, but there was another bit that I wanted. Imagine the theater letting you hook up a game console and you play Elden Ring on the silver screen. That'd be wild. See, that's worth renting a theater for. That'd be really cool. Is it a good cry? I've said it made me want to cry. But in a good way, yeah. Hello, what are we cooking? We're cooking, I read a writing book, and we're also making a roof. Okay, here we go. I found a good part. So she goes, but how? My students ask, how do you actually do it? You sit down, I say. You try to sit down at approximately the same time every day. This is how you train your unconscious to kick in for you creatively. So you sit down at, say, 9 every morning and 10 every night, or 10 every night. You put a piece of paper in the typewriter and you turn on your computer and you bring up the right file. And then you stare at it for an hour or so. You begin rocking just a little at first, and then like a huge autistic child, you look at the ceiling, you look over at the clock, yawn, and stare at the paper again. Then with your fingers poised on the keyboard, you squint at an image that is forming in your mind, a scene, a locale, a character, whatever, and you try to quiet your mind so you can hear what landscape or character has to say above the other voices in your mind. The other voices are banshees and drunken monkeys. They are the voices of anxiety, judgment, doom, guilt, and also severe hypochondria. There may be a Nurse Ratched-like listing of things that must be done right this moment. Foods that must come out of the freezer, appointments that must be cancelled or made, hairs that must be tweezed, but you hold an imaginary gun to your head and make yourself stay at the desk. There is a vague pain at the base of your neck. It crosses your mind that you may have meningitis. Then the phone rings and you look up at the ceiling with fury, summon every ounce of noblesse oblige, and answer the call politely, with maybe just the merest hint of irritation. The caller asks if you're working and you say yeah, because you are. Yet somehow, in the face of all this, you clear space for the writing voice, hacking away at all the others with machetes, and you begin to compose sentences. You begin to string words together like beads to tell a story. You are desperate to communicate, to edify or entertain, to preserve moments of grace or joy or transcendence, to make real or imagined events come alive. But you cannot will this to happen. It is a matter of persistence and faith and hard work, so you might as well just go ahead and get started. And it's just all like that. I found it very encouraging. Yep. She's very real about it. She gets even more intense than that at times. She's very real about, like, it's gonna suck. You're gonna sit down, it's gonna be terrible, and that's just it. But it's worth it. So it's a whole book of that. So it's great. Basically what you said, yeah, but she says it really well. And she keeps saying it. And she also does a really good job of, like, reinforcing why writing is worth it. But yeah. The writer is good at writing? Oh my god. Imagine that. But yeah, it's very good. I recommend it. There's a reason why it's everybody's favorite writing book. Her books have white pages or cream-colored pages. I can't say I have a particular preference. Oh, that was the end of my axe. Oh, we have to go get more. Actually, best type of self-help there is. Yeah, it gives the obvious stuff. Also included emotional content and great word choice give real motivation to do the obvious stuff. Yeah, totally. Did I get more? I guess I didn't get extra shards. Okay, off we go. Yeah. I love that you have a small pain at the back of your neck you consider if you have meningitis. That's it. I went, ah, yes. So anyway, I was glad roommate had the book on the shelf already and I could just go, hey, I'm gonna borrow this. I gotta go get a new axe. She's in my head for real, yeah. Imagine having all the diseases. She goes into that too. We get there. Kind of thinking about your story you've been mentally working on for a better part of 15 years. Woo! Like you're kind of cooking something. Now just put it into actual words. Just gotta do it. Just a matter of doing it. A real version of self-help because it's all stuff you feel like you know already. A book like that would probably be helpful. Yeah, I feel that too. I've wasted a lot of time reading self-help type stuff and it's always a waste of time, but this book was like genuinely very good and very helpful. Alright. Do we need more of those? Off I go. Am I lazy or just do I just have a rare incurable disease? Let me go ask Ian. And then you don't do the thing you were gonna do because you'd spend an hour on that and yeah. Self-help doesn't help unless you can help yourself. No, I think self-help largely just doesn't help because it's like a business. It's kind of largely BS, but like this book is very, very heartfelt and direct and is actually good advice. I don't know. I don't consider it as much of a self-help thing as what you would generally consider self-help work. Could go mold clay. Have fun molding clay. Sounds cool. Most self-help stuff are scams. Yeah. If you got better, you wouldn't buy more books, would you? Wait, what? Huh? Ah, hi. Or self-help books. Oh, yeah, exactly. It's made to make money more than actually trying to help people, yeah. But yeah, so I'm trying to. I got out a notebook. I had a blank notebook, and I got it out the other day. And I'm trying to. I had an idea, and then I worked through it a bit and decided it wasn't good. Now I have a different idea, and I'm just kind of playing around. It doesn't have to be a big deal. I can just play around. I think that's my big like. Well, I mean, I had a lot of big takeaways from it, but one of them was that like. I just gotta take time and figure stuff out. I don't have to- oh jeez, I'm gonna die. I don't have to like be trying to make anything good or anything that it will define me in any manner. I just gotta try to make stuff. I was saying that, yeah. So it is a big improvement on that. A personal thing where you generally don't give advice unless you yourself also need the advice. If you wouldn't follow, then you shouldn't tell other people. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I feel like there was a really good, like, distinct part where she talks about this kind of thing in here, but I don't think I could find it. I don't think I'd be able to find it. About, like, why writing is worthwhile even if you don't really, like, go anywhere with it, but anyway, read it if you're interested. It's a very short book. It's like 220 pages, but it has very large print. It's much shorter than it seems. At least the edition roommate has is that one. First will tell you it's better to get it done than get it perfect. Write it down first and fix it later. Yeah, it's called Bird by Bird. Is that a big guy? I don't know, maybe he wouldn't be so bad with the torch. I don't know, I don't have armor. Yeah, no. Okay. We don't want to fight the big guy. Finished book right? Yeah, I read the whole thing. Between yesterday and the night before that. I read most of it yesterday. Oh, he's coming over. Ah! Hello. Hello, little guy. Me? I need a lot more than that. And Lamont, yeah. Make sure to read again. Yeah, I definitely I'm gonna potentially get my own copy of it. Or just see if roommate will let me hold on to it until they want to read it. So that I can like reread bits of it whenever I need to, because I think that would be beneficial. It's the kind of thing where like it's one thing to like get advice like that and to know that it's good and to like have it impact you immediately, but then like you kind of forget about it. It wears off after a while. So it'd be good to be able to go back and do it whenever that happens. Oh, you're still here. Gumming up my stairs. Thanks, I guess. Also, I have to say, reading that made me, like, inordinately nervous. Which is why you guys will never read anything I write. Need a reminder from time to time to get feelings back. Yeah. Is there a guy up here? I swear there was. Yeah, get down here. Oh my god. You're too strong. Get down here. Hey, come here. Get down here. Get down here. One day you might just be confident enough to share it. I don't think it would be suitable for here. But also, yeah, I guess. That's the long-term character arc of this channel? I don't know. I don't know if it is. I think even if I wrote something good, I don't think I would want it to be a part of this channel. Get down here! Alright, fine. Don't. See if I care. I spawn over here, usually. Maybe if you beg hard enough? Nope. No? Nobody? Nobody? Hello? Hello? I thought our long-term goals were world domination. That might be your long-term goal. Hmm. You're too scared of me. Well, they need to get over it. Be brave, asthma creatures. Ah! There's a guy. I'm poisoned now, though. Okay, that's not bad. Hey! Hey! Come here! Hey! Emelina Bimlark must be the new author. Yeah, I'd have to come up with a pen name if I'm ever gonna put writing anywhere. But again, like, I can't imagine trying to be published in, like, the state of the world right now. So I'll just try to write things and hold on to them. Shamshu bark. That'll be me. With my my incredible fantasy epic. PNG woman bullies chat by denying them peak literature in foreseeable future. Yeah, definitely. Create publishing house. Simply self-publish on Amazon. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that's a great idea right now. I bumped the controller. Man, I'm getting so many spooks. Yeah, self-publishing on Amazon is definitely a great thing to be doing right now. It's definitely in a good spot. In a year, someone will find your collected writings and bemoan how you were never published, an overlooked genius of your time. Definitely. Yeah. That'll be exactly what they think. Seamus in use. Yeah. Hello? Oh, I see you there. Never mind, that was a plant. Hello? Oh, that's a big guy. That one disappeared. Okay, what? Hello. Welcome. Hello? Anyone else? Eat another potato. But yeah, that's been my last couple days. 13, okay. Hey, you there! You there! Would you like to do battle? I challenge you to an honorable duel? And like good days? Yeah. Definitely. More chill, more. Yes. Would you like a signed book? What? What? Look at that little guy go. Where's he going? Time to reset the days since existential crisis counter. Can you reach me? No, you can't. Come here. May we get a good streak this time. I mean, it was a productive crisis this time, so there's that. Leave at least some clues so we may know if it's you. No! What are you doing up here? Oh! You startled me. Where'd you come from? Oh, jeez! They're swarming. Okay, I think I have enough. I have enough. I'm off. I'm out of here, losers! And then I have 4 left over for next time. Nope. Inmate bozo that worked in the cheese mills down the street. No. I do think it's a funny idea. Like, if I did write something and get published, and I never told any of you guys about it, if anybody would ever read it and go, hey, wait a second. I don't think that would happen, but... They may be losers, but they have a good heart. Oh, okay, sorry. Never said they didn't. New York bestseller without anyone knowing. No. I don't think anything I would write would end up as a bestseller anyway. Which is not a statement of, like, quality. Just a statement of... I'd write things more niche than that. Chief were to publish the next Oxford Dictionary. Yep, you know me. Don't read new books, but only know once people start including it in canonical lists. Yeah, see? It'll never happen. Nobody'll ever know. It'll be really easy to keep it secret if it happens. Be insulted to hit bestseller status. Gotta go have fun building and bookworm and have a good one. Bye-bye. Okay. Where were we? I was getting an axe so I can cut down more of these. That's right. New York Times bestseller, you just have to invent a new genre for your book. By default, it will be a bestseller in that category. Well, I don't know if I have a new genre to invent. But I'll remember that. More niche it is, the higher the odds of New York bestseller status. Is it though? Based on how specific the tags for it are. Well. Vampire? Will that new category be like, I don't know, I don't think I have a new category to make. This existential discussion, it was different. It did leave us with hope. Isn't that strange? Coming to my stream and being given hope? Never done this before. Chief to see? Like every publisher is automatically a New York bestseller. You mean every published book? That's not true. That's just because those are the only ones you hear about. Lots of books get published that don't have all that going on. Oh. That's rude, it gets to override the leaves of this tree. You always leave with hope? The knowledge I'm not you gives me the strength to continue. I think that's how a lot of people watch these streams. I think that's a lot of people's sentiment. We finally reached the decide your own meaning part of existentialism, the good ending. We've done it. We've done it. It'll last a week. Honestly, I think a really big additional element of this was just like using a notebook and not trying to sit in front of a document. And also using a different notebook than what I had for attempting to write before. Oh, don't want me to waste my limited voice. I was like, why shouldn't I say hi? I was like, is there a problem? No, it's okay. It is not a waste of my voice to say hi. Welcome in. Alright, let's let more of those grow. And... I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's trapped. Life is one big it's so over, we're so back chart, it really is. You know, they can stay, I don't care. Did we finish building up here? Aside from the roof? Yes, we did. Wow. Have him send you his half of that story. Oh yeah, are you guys working on that? That's fun. I hope it turns out fun and good. It could be worse, I could be a streamer. Oh yeah, I was putting stairs on the underside of the stair. Whoops, 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 I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I see. You always leave with hope? Not because of that reason. Because it's- oh, I'm not the only one on that boat. That's pretty close, though. But that works, too. I think I got a scaffold from down there. Guys, I want mac and cheese today. I wanted mac and cheese yesterday, but that was after I'd already had my meals for the day, you know? Oh, I gotta do that side too, okay. That is true. That is true. That's also what the book was about. Is it being able to write? Is being able to tackle that? Mac and cheese. How about eating mac and cheese instead? I might. It's either that or a muffin. I'm gonna look up a good cheese sauce for pasta. So like mac and cheese. Believe it or not, the stream is an inspiration. Okay. Someone with no employability making a living at home while slowly on track to make art the dream. Something else that was heartening in there is that the author describes herself as she has to keep writing, otherwise she's got nothing because she is also entirely unemployable. Need to learn more recipes. Don't we all? Well, maybe not some of you, I guess. Or with artists, it doesn't drown the voice, it amplifies it, such as life. Yeah, but I mean, then you get more, and that brings you to a place of acceptance, you know? Mac and cheese muffin, no. Out of your regular McCafe ground coffee, no! Got Starbucks ground coffee and it's terrible. I feel like most people would tell you that either of those is gonna be absolutely awful, but I'm not a coffee person, so I'm sorry for your loss. I need oak stew. Well, my tracking does something very funny. I realized this a bit ago. When I do that, I'm like moving my mouth to the side. Some people have rigging for that, like in V-Bridger, there's rigging where like the mouth can kind of go side to side. But if I move my mouth to the side like that, I just like I'm not moving my head at all. Work over, going home. Have a safe trip home. It's not a Lipton tea person, no. No. Pretty instant mac and cheese Japanese company out there. Interested in getting into advertisement from an overseas anime girl. I feel like mac and cheese is like not a thing in Japan, right? I don't know. The Phantom head tilt, it really is. I almost picked up the original coffee supplier of Tim Hortons. It's actually pretty good. Oh, I didn't know that. The one time I tried coffee was from McDonald's. I had a bad time. I don't think that was necessarily because of the specific coffee that I had, though. I think I would have had a bad time with any coffee. Could make it a big thing, like, okay, KFC became big. I think I'm okay. I don't think I need the Japanese mac and cheese sponsorship. Didn't even give coffee a fair chance. No, I did. I reacted really poorly to the caffeine on top of not liking the taste. So I'm excited to try it all. It smells so good. It does smell really good. Yeah, I think coffee smells very nice. But man, did it not. Man, did I not enjoy it. And it did not enjoy me either. So. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 da 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 da. They look tasty? What do you mean? What do they look like? Tasty. They look like cake? If you drink coffee, does that make you the cougher? Yes. It does. If you drink tea, what does that make you then? The tear? Just slurp water and tea and leave all those fancy drinks clouded in obscurity. Eh? Fancy drinks like coffee. I don't. Coffee. I mean, coffee can be fancy. Don't be silly. You're just a tea drinker. Oh, sorry, right? Makes you sophisticated. A tier list, but it's just random names with random teas. Oh. What a color you want to sink your teeth into. Nice cream cheese. If your cream cheese is this color, I don't know what you're doing. It's kind of cheesecakey. No, not even. Oh, leave the wordage to us philologists, please. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Only have 1 cup of coffee a day and only half finish it. It's just become a routine after 25 years. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I had less than half a cup of coffee and I was jittery when I tried it. And it was like like half cream. It was, and I did not, I didn't handle it well. This is getting a little unwieldy. I think I could hit the bed from here. It'll make you a thief. Get it? Yeah. There's such a thing as a coffee allergy. No. Maybe? Probably. Caffeine jitters are pretty cool. Like the sweats it gives you though. You do you, I guess. I was not a fan of feeling like I was dying, but you do you. Uh-huh. Last words you spoke is Oh, that's a potato. That's not stairs. Couldn't handle having a regular amount of energy. Honestly, I think that's it. I think me and my tiny low blood pressure self couldn't take it. I was tinier then too. I think I was in high school still when I tried that. I mean, look, you can see my garden from here. Looks lovely. Wow. Pocket print. we've been over this. I'm not pocket size, but when you put it that way, it is more fun. Heart went from pump 5 times a day to a regular human heart rate, causing my system to go into shock, pretty much. What now? Is that another reference? I don't know. Eh? Oh, I see. Into short. Yeah, that's how I became a shark, actually. This is so much slower to do with controller. Alright, I want to look at this from a distance. Once I get as many as I have here down. Weren't you a vampire child that was bitten by a shark on a trip to an aquarium? No. Obviously not. I'm just more in line with how you actually pronounce the words. Oh, I see. Dear God. What do you mean obvious? Is that not obvious? That that's not true? That that's clearly false? Stop it! Okay, we're gonna run back. We're gonna run back to the house. I'm like something someone been bitten by a shark would say. I have never been bitten by a shark. I don't know what you mean. Absorbed a vampire like Kirby? There's no vampire. No vampire. I don't have you guys missed the description of every single dream on this channel? This says very clearly that that is not what I am. Words can be deceptive. Well, not my words. I would never deceive anyone. It is bold of me to assume you can read. That's a good point. Bitten by a shark once. The tiny baby scar on your hand. Aww. Wanted to be a friend. Oops. I never trust a hashtag these days. What? Should you bet it all on red? You should not bet. Oh, that's bad. That's bad actually. I don't like that. I take it back. Okay, so that won't get me further on that. You're not a vampire description is raising a lot of questions answered by the description. Exactly. I don't see any mention of non-vampirism in the description. Plus you're building a church. That has nothing to do with it. Also, it's there. It's in every stream. It says hashtag not a vampire. Man. I feel like we should probably call it soon for my voice. We truly are illiterate. See, that's why I can never tell you guys about my writing, because you wouldn't be able to read it anyway. What's the point? Hey. Alright, I'm gonna put some skylights in there. We'll see. Just notice it, it's been there the entire time the channel's existed. I feel like most people don't notice. I have to consider the illiterate market these days. Oh, do I? I can't actually read and write, so I am able to read so many books just been playing us for fools. No! Also, the very much a shark is missing, so we can never know for sure. Listen, it'll only show 3 up there, okay? Book Talk has created a generation of non-reading book collectors. That is true. Maybe I should be focusing more on being able to make a pretty book cover than on making the words in a book. How about that time when nah, that I've never deceived you. Put Subway Surfers in the corner of every page. If it's leather bound, I will buy it. See, there you go. There we have it. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking over here. Seems like not a lot of... Oh, there's... What is this? What is that? Let's make one. Two oak logs next to each other. Full cover, leather-bound TikTok baiting synopsis on the back. All the pages inside are totally blank. You could make so much money. Where's an easy to reach? There you are. It wasn't a vertical slab. It's a palisade. I don't know. It wasn't just a vertical. Can I make it in my inventory? Yeah. Ah. Oh. That could work. Good look. Kids these days love to get to know an author. Would include a link to a YouTube channel, maybe a Discord. Oh, I hate that. I think, like, as a... From the perspective of, like, being an author, I would want to be, like, more anonymous than that, you know? I think the idea of, like, being an author and not being super known is, quite appealing. Compared to other options. How does it behave in a corner? Will it attach to both of these? Oh, that's really nice, actually. Bamco's Benson. But that's another reason why you guys would never see what I would make, is so I can be a nobody unknown author. Various creatures get stuck? Yeah, that might happen. Okay, we're getting there. Wait, it's not there yet, but I'll get it there. This is perfect. This is exactly what we needed. And then we do one there and move that one over one. There and there. But being super recognized in the center of attention is such a me thing. Oh yeah, that's the most me thing ever, isn't it? That's my favorite thing. What's he gonna attract the youngsters? I won't. I don't want them. Can't go get his groceries without 20 people following around asking him to finish his book. Yeah, see, I can't have that. But, nah. Nah. I just wanna try to do a little writing here and there. Over time and work on it. Have something that will definitely be able to make me money when VTubing stops existing. Groceries, he should be working on the book. Now we sound like landlords. Now this is the landlord talk again. Internet content creator that doesn't want to be recognized is a bit of a paradox. I'm sorry, is that not what being a VTuber is? Is that not what being a VTuber is? The most landlordish community. God. You know? I still think feudalism is good. Ooh. Well. Oh, that'll be fun. I can't really carry those up. Yeah, he is. I don't think he's ever getting out of there. I guess I could do it in between each of the windows up top, but people can recognize a VTuber by their scent. Let me go up there. I feel like I had something else I was gonna say. I lost it though. Oh. It may not seem like it, but in some regards, I am intensely private. And I would not want to share, I would not want to be recognized or have to share things, etc. Okay, can I reach the water? I can't. Smelled like old PC. Pure carbon dioxide. Feudalism really was the era where the landlords were in charge. Does that work? I feel like it doesn't. Should I put one on every window? I'll try it. No, it is off by one, but it kind of can't line up. So I have to figure out how to make it look decent anyway. Okay, well. You refuse to go to the church? What? It's too cliffy for your fear heights. Oh. I guess that's fair. I guess that's pretty reasonable. Now it looks like too much. Maybe from a distance though. Make the doorway 3 wide. Make the doorway 3 wide. With what? How? Unless I don't put a door in it. Is there a non-waterfall way to the church? No. There will be a bridge from over there to here. I just haven't done it. Like a redstone gate. Duh. Alright, yeah, of course. I guess I could move that one over and then it would line up and that might be good enough. No need to fear the church, that's right. Yeah, I mean, we could leave it with no doors, but then I still... I guess that would work. If I move this one over one. Put glass next to a single door. Make the door out of blocks and accept that it won't function. Well, I kind of need to go in and out the door. Kind of doesn't work if I can't go in and out. How's my voice? It's not as bad as I expected, but it's also not, you know, amazing. I feel like the last few days I can feel like that it sounds funny. So... There's no way this is open all the time. Oh, I see what you mean. I feel like that would only work for like a huge door, though. Your friends still need you for one more round, that's why we don't talk to people. I don't know if you know this, but you can just tell them to heck off. We might leave it at this. This is kind of awkward, but... Look it on the other side too, maybe that's fine. I don't know what we'll do up top with that space, but maybe it's like a window, well, yeah, like a window in the middle and then successively shorter windows. We have made progress. Maybe we'll call that enough progress to look at it. It doesn't even need to be a full building, just a facade that looks right from your house. No, it has to store all of the trees. Circular window? I guess we could, but I don't know if I could... I don't know if it would look good enough. Because it's not built properly to, like, really look like a church to have a circular window. Hiya! Hiya! Those taste like cinnamon, but it tastes like wet hot garbage. Whoa. Well... That's just the variety of cinnamon they used. Instead of glass, you used vanilla fences. That can be fun. I am going to do that for the windows on the, like, main part of the building. I'm not going to put glass in them. There's just going to be a fence along the bottom. And then it'll be open. I would go with that. At least it's hot. Look at it! It's raining, it's hard to see it now, but look at it! Ta-da! Oh, that's nice! I might move those other ones in one. I think that might be... Well, I don't know, there's just... It's so repetitive. It's too... It's... We could also, those could be what we put on the outside of these to give those a little bit of a tie-in. I'd add those on the side as well. I feel like I should have made this side longer, but I'm not changing it now. The roof kind of doesn't feel like it's enough, you know? But maybe once there's something on the top, it'll be fancy enough. It is, well, yeah, right now it is more of a skylight, but I don't know. Just the vibe of the shape. It gives it kind of a very standard boxy house look. Yeah, I don't think I want it to have a curved roof anyway, though. It's fine. Well, that was Minecrafting for today. I do some rainy gardening real quick. Potatoes. I was thinking I'm gonna take a day for voice rest this upcoming week. And I'm debating if that should be tomorrow or Thursday, so I don't have the schedule entirely prepared. Yeah, we did do some good craft today. And switch the building to the side so it'll look better. Yeah, I'm gonna hope so. Oh yeah, our birdie. Hi birdie. Been a while. Have you been a good birdie? Maybe we should bring birdie along to build. Probably the best day after using over the weekend. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking we might do tomorrow. Yeah, it's been a while since we saw Birdie. No, I don't want to start doing just like Thursdays off entirely again. But I did consider this Thursday. I think we'll do tomorrow though. Let me update the schedule to show that. We'll still have Kazan on Thursday, but we won't have Xenoblade tomorrow, and hopefully that'll be enough. Adding another week of Xenoblade streams, that's right. They'll never end. They'll never be done. We're gonna be playing that game for 1,000,000 years. I didn't really think about that when we started it, how, for the first game to have gotten done in a reasonable amount of time, we did a lot of really long streams and also, streamed it twice a week for a while. This stream is pretty impressive. Is it? I know it doesn't feel like it. At least mentally it isn't. When the sun burns out. What if you played Xenoblade off stream as if you were streaming but without talking? So everybody would miss out on it? What do I want my Kazan description to be? First, many people don't do daily streams full time. Oh yeah, I mean nobody does. I don't think anybody does actually. I'm always bad at coming up with the taglines for the games and what's a funny Okay, that's good enough. Good enough. Let me save this out. She gives a show with the iron. Well, Cena plays true, but she only snort and make gross throat clearing noises. Ew, no, that would hurt worse than talking, actually, I think. Alright. This is I gotta do my organization. I make my every week has a folder for all of the thumbnails and for the schedule. And I have to make it with the right day. Good enough, that's our stream. That's me. The king of good enough. And then next actual Xeno stream. Sorry guys, I played off stream. Now we're really close to the end. I'm sure that would be an excellent experience for everyone. Alright, there we go. Yes, that's alright. Okay. We got no stream tomorrow, as we discussed, and then we have Devotee Tuesday, which looks like it will be Deep Rock Galactic. Which is kind of surprising. Nobody votes for it usually. And then Lives of People, keep going. And then Kazan, and Elden Ring, and then on Saturday we have another member stream. I'm gonna play the Forgotten City. I think it'll take 2 streams. It's not very long, and I think it will be quite fun. After how Signalis went, I think this game would be a good fit for that kind of stream. And it's one I really want to play. So I hope that you guys... And it's fully voiced. It has voice acting, so I think it'll be easy on me as well. Should be good. And then Minecraft again on Sunday. The soul of an artist, the diligence of a bureaucrat. I don't think that's true, but... Thanks? Maybe? Yeah. This is what we got coming up. I'll get this posted around, after... What's that noise? Something scared me. Anyway, I'm gonna go rest my voice some more, and I'm gonna do that tomorrow again, I guess. And hopefully that'll be enough to get it decent, acceptable to continue. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed some Minecraft and some building. We made good progress again, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or night or whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.